Brian Fienen, resident, Castle Rock. Mr. Mayor, council members, I'm speaking on behalf of myself and my wife, Amy Fienen. Her name appears on the petition to recall Councilwoman Renee Valentine. We both spent many hours walking our neighborhood collecting signatures on behalf of those who feel that she does not have the best interest of our district at heart. After clearly and honestly explaining the point of the petition to everyone we met, imagine our shock when we learned that Councilwoman Valentine was accusing us, our fellow petitioners, and all the volunteers who helped us collect signatures of fraud. We learned this through the town's social media outlets, since town staff felt it appropriate to issue a press release that included a letter from Valentine's attorney accusing of election fraud. Valentine recently told the local newspaper that our petition was, quote, sloppy and misleading. The thing that's sloppy and more than a little misleading about this whole situation is Councilwoman Valentine's very public and false accusations that called into question our ethics, our integrity, and our character. The district attorney found her claims to be absolutely baseless, but not before our reputations were publicly sullied thanks to the town's public relations campaign. It was bad enough that Mayor Donahue went door to door personally intimidating those who signed the petition for his recall, but Valentine sunk even lower by sending an investigator from the DA's office to people's home to question the validity of their signatures. While town staff was quick to issue a press release with a letter that accused us of election fraud, they failed to issue a statement saying that we'd been vindicated until this morning. They issued this statement only after signature collectors asked them to do so. I hope that in the future, town staff will exercise judgment that is fair and impartial to all its citizens, rather than being so blatantly one-sided in support of the town council and their agenda. It's also time for those members of the town council that have publicly insulted us, belittled our efforts, and attempted to portray us as a group of crazy radicals to accept the fact that we are well within our constitutional rights to attempt to effect positive change in our community. It is time that they halt their efforts to silence the voices of the people. The way that Renee Valentine publicly sullied the reputations and questioned the integrity of the petitioners and signature collectors is reprehensible and clearly reflects that she lacks the judgment to serve the people of Castle Rock. For making these allegations of fraud that have been proven to be false, she should resign immediately. She should also issue a public apology to the petitioners, the signature collectors, and every single one of the 320 people in her district who signed the petition in support of her recall. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Fienen.